got his little nephew, and he wanted to have a little kid's voice because he didn't want. He was trying to not eliminate, but like help people with their arachnophobia.
Yeah, by making it cute.
Yeah, he wanted to make it as adorable as possible. I look like a ghost. Oh God.
We're starting off pretty shitty on this speed run.
Yeah, you can say that again. What's up? I don't know where Logan went. He went to go do something, so I'm here. I'm playing Resident Evil, but I'm not playing this time. I had my fill of this game. This is the first game that we ever streamed on the channel.
It's also one of the first games we ever played.
And I still can't get the taste of bass out of my mouth from how much I sucked at it.
It wasn't that you sucked at it, it's that we did the whole, let's record. And then it was the, oh no, it got all fucked.
That's true. That was a demoralizing moment.
So we could continue with the game and load it up and continue. But I figured what we could do instead
is not. Yeah.
And then we'll show you just how quickly you can actually get through this game if you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yes. Yeah. I don't want to hear your voice.
That's shitty.
Okay. That's good. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to... I've got a guide here, which is why I look like a ghost right now.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna see how fast we can speedrun this. I'm
gonna go. That one. Different costume.
Just a different costume.
Yeah, so you're gonna be telling me where the fuck to go? What to do? What to
But
grab?
haven't you already played this game?
That don't mean shit.
You were the one guiding me where to go last time.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna be my guide. That's how it works.
Okay, alright. Got this.
I wish they hadn't got rid of the original. Like I said before the first time we played this, watch it. For the love of God, watch the original intro. It is goddamn beautiful. Okay, we get it. Go away. Thank you.
There are only 3 stars members left
now. When you gain control of Chris,
right?
head west to the nearby door.
Go west?
West.
The dining room.
To the nearby door. That's what it says. I guess it makes sense if they don't use left and right, because the camera angles are all fucky.
Okay.
Okay, and then piano room hallway.
Until you find the first song.
Head west, down the hallway, you'll find the first zombie munching on your friend.
Back to the dining room.
Back off as soon as the zombie comes after you and go back to the dining room. Oh.
You know, whenever I first saw this, it was legitimately terrifying. Like,
now it's just kind of
well, it was, you know, I'd never seen anything like that before. Now what?
Head east and use the double doors at the end.
Now what?
Now you're in the main hall after the cutscene. You see everyone's gone. Go pick up the handgun.
No, everyone's gone. Shit. Okay.
Okay. So something you only have 6 spaces in your inventory. You have to use the item boxes more than Jill. He also doesn't get the grenade launcher. Oh, darn. So, golden arrow. Head back to where you found Kenneth.
Kenneth, no!
If you check on him, you'll get a videotape, which you can watch later in the game. Keep going and head through the door.
Gotcha. Kenneth, no! Come back here, Kenneth.
They killed Kenny!
Kenneth?
You bastards!
Kenneth?
Kenneth. It's Germanic.
Gotcha. Oh shit. There we go.
Yeah. Is he gone now? Oh yeah, he's gone now. So you get the tape.
I got your fucking yeah. Now what?
Go to the bird cage and get the handgun clip. Then head by the stairs. You'll find 2 green herbs. Climb the stairs and enter the door. Have your weapon ready. Don't worry about the zombies in front of you lying down. He won't be back yet. There will be a green herb by it on easy. Are we on easy or normal? Normal. Okay, so don't worry about that. Round the corner and keep going. Be sure you watch out for the zombie by the second door. You can either dodge or kill him.
What this way?
Hold on. Where'd you go?
You're doing a terrible job at this.
Well,
That's the zombie that'll come back.
Yeah, don't worry about him yet. There will be green herbs by it. Round the corner and keep going. So go around the corner. Yeah. Says there will be a zombie there. Yep. And then this is where you get the green arrowhead.
Gotcha.
Or the green arrow. Yeah.
Okay.
There will be another zombie around the corner, so watch out for it.
Yeah. Then what?
Go through the only door you can, the one on the right. Once you reach the end of the hall, you'll end up on the dining room balcony, and a zombie will be requiring the balcony.
Ah!
Once you get up to the balcony, I think you have to go...
You're going way too far ahead on this shit.
Oh!
Hey, what's up, dude?
What the fuck? Oh, did he not die?
I think he's fine.
I'm going exactly at the pace I should be. I read right after the part where you get the green arrow.
Okay. Now what was it?
This should lead you up to the balcony.
Okay.
Avoid the zombie on the balcony. Get to the statue holding the blue gem and push it over. But it says you don't have to worry about heading down for it just yet.
Yeah. I gotta juke this little bitch.
The next thing it says after this is to grab that dagger you just passed by.
Yeah.
Turn the brightness down on this thing so I don't look like an albino.
That is a possibility.
That's better.
May remember to turn it back up.
Okay. Grab the dagger.
Yeah.
Head back to the main hall and go through the door in the middle of the room.
Alright, so go back this way?
Yeah, back to the main hall. It didn't say to go downstairs or anything first, so you should just be able to go down.
Okay.
It says there should be a zombie somewhere, but it said it's pretty easy to dodge. He doesn't come out very far.
Then do what? What am I doing?
Well, you have to go through the door in the middle of the room, and then that's where the zombie will be there. So I think go down the stairs a little bit.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Right.
Then to your right.
Yeah. Oh boy.
There should be a zombie. They're saying
A
that
Zamboni.
Zamborino. I don't remember there being a zombie in this part though.
Yeah, there was.
There was? Okay. Well, never mind. Alright, so I think this is where you place the green arrowhead. Head down the long staircase, come towards the camera, go under the coffin to pick up the Book of Curses. Examine the back of it to get the sword key. Sorry.
You're ready, you're all.
Huh?
I'm ready in front of you.
Yes, you
Okay.
are.
Sorry.
Yay.
Should be a key there.
Yes, there was.
There was? Okay, examine the key. You'll see it's got a little sword on it. How about that? Alright, the next section says chemical, shotgun, and grenades. Return to the main hall and take the stairs to the upper west side.
Ugh.
I know. This was such a... This was a nightmare of a game to play. I hated playing this game so much. Like, it was fun.
Yeah.
But god damn.
Yeah, the control.
Well, not just the controls, but it was actually genuinely terrifying in parts. So, okay, so upper west hallway, or, yeah. Upper west side. Double doors. Proceed through.
Other side, that's
Yeah.
the east.
Avoid the zombie.
Yeah.
You need to go into the... That doesn't make any sense.
What's it say?
Proceed through them, avoid the zombie, and you need to go into the sword key... Okay, I was reading it wrong. There should be a sword key door farthest to the right.
What are y'all playing it on?
Normal.
Yeah.
We're normies. There are two zombies in the room, one coming from the stairs and one from around the corner past the stairs. Don't go through the first door you see, although you can unlock it. You'll notice a zombie on the floor after heading down the stairs, and it'll be back if you don't dispose of it.
So do I need to go down the stairs? Or do I need to
That's
go up
still what I'm trying to read. Back. Enter the door next to the body, and you'll be in a safe room.
here? So I did need to go down there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. You remember we can juke here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for
This
the
is
turn.
one of those stressful jukes, but never mind.
Fuck you. Excuse me.
Deposit what you don't need. Be sure to keep your handgun and some ammo and the sword key.
No, don't do that, you gross bastard.
Yeah, that's where the safe room is. Okay, now give me a minute to read where you need to go next before you come back out. And that way it's...
We never watched the last one.
Resident Evil game?
No, movie.
So when you come back out of the safe room, go the way you haven't gone yet. Oh, fuck you, ads. Are you serious? The ads, like, adjust the paragraph, so now I have to find my place again.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Hold on, I still haven't read where you're supposed to go after that. God damn it.
He's impatient.
There are two doors, both locked. You'll need an old key to open the right door, and an armor key to open the one at the end of the hall. Do yourself a favor and unlock the door at the end of the hall on top of the stairs for a shorter path.
And why did it
Why?
tell me to go down
We
this way?
don't have the armor key yet. I don't know why it's telling us to do that. We don't have the armor key yet. We don't have an old key either.
Don't make this focus very well.
Maybe it jumped.
So help me God if this does it again. Fucking ads. I hate you so much.
You want me to do it?
Hold on. Be sure to keep your handgun ammo, sword key. Come back out of the safe room. That way you haven't gone. There are two doors, both locked. You'll need an old key to open the one on the right, and the armor key to open one at the end of the hall.
Okay.
That doesn't make... Do not exit. Warning, do not exit this room back into the main hall, as this will cause Barry to hand you acid rounds, making the shotgun inaccessible later. On this guide, head through the door, locked by the sword key to your left.
Okay. Are you in,
I literally am reading...
Are you in
fuck.
Jill's section? That's what
No.
I was thinking.
No, because he said Chris.
Yeah, this is...
Maybe you should stop drinking so much, dude.
Faintly on.
Yeah, this is the same guide, and at the very beginning of it, it says after you take control of Chris, do all this.
Well, in that guide, it also had the stuff for her, so. Just.
Well, it doesn't differentiate. It's just one long. We don't have the armor key. Go to the safe room for a minute.
Okay.
We can figure this out.
Get the fuck in there.
Okay. Deposit whatever you don't need. Be sure to keep your handgun and some ammo in the sword key. Come back out of the safe room. Go the way you have not gone. There are 2 doors, both locked. What's the point of going down there if they're both locked? We don't have the keys to them. We don't have an armor key.
Keep reading.
Do not exit back into the main hall. It will cause Barry to hand you acid rounds, making the shotgun inaccessible later.
Maybe.
Head through the door locked by the sword key to your left.
Are you done? Get the fuck off, please. Thank you. God damn it. Okay, so this was locked.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, you unlock that with the sword key.
What am I doing?
Go back to the mansion's. Go back to the mansion's main room, and this time head through the double doors on the east side. Go back to the mansion's main room. And head towards the doors on the east side.
In the main room. No. Heading towards the main room. This. What? Oh god!
I think this guide's a little off.
Here.
Just let me see it.
I'm just gonna look for a new one.
No.
Fine. Rude.
I'm not being rude. I'm not gonna look for anyone. I'm just looking at this. Trying to read it. Maybe by looking at it myself, I'll be able to decipher it.
I'm just reading it wrong.
No.
I just can't read.
Return to the main hall and make sure the stairs are.
I think it's one of those things where like it doesn't make sense until you actually like.
Well, it
look at
doesn't make
yourself.
sense to me either. That's the thing. It's telling you to go down the hallway where the locked doors are, so you can unlock one of the doors.
But you don't have a key for either.
We don't have a key for it.
There are 2. Coming up the stairs. Corner. Don't go through the first door you see, although you can unlock it. Now you'll notice a zombie on the floor. Down the stairs. It's horrible grammar, that's the problem.
Hey, everybody watching.
We're making great time.
No,
Yeah,
don't worry
it's
about
like,
it.
We're gonna break
The
records
door
here.
next to the body will be in a safe room. Deposit whatever you need to be sure. Come back out of the safe room and go the way you haven't gone yet. There are 2 doors, both locked. You'll need an old key to open one on the right and the armor key to open the one at the end of the hall. Do yourself a favor and unlock the door at the end of the hall on top of the stairs for a shorter path.
Which doesn't make any sense because we don't have the keys for it.
Right. It's like it skipped telling you how to get the keys.
Moving back to the main hall. Go to the mansion's main room and this time head through the double doors on the east side. There's really no point in going into the space on the other side of the cabinet unless you have a closet key. Push door next to the statue and climb up to get the first one.
So we need to go back to the main hall and then go downstairs and then go through the double doors on the east side.
Yes.
Because there aren't any double doors on the second floor.
Right.
But it literally just said before that, don't go back into the main room or Barry's gonna give you acid rounds and you can't get a shotty. Oh, I recognize where you're at now. I've been reading, and then by the time I'm done reading, you're already past the next area, so it's hard for me to track where all you've been.
Granted, there is a safe room in that area too.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
No.
Yes.
I thought there was.
Not that one.
Okay.
It's on the other corner of that looks almost identical.
Okay. Probably pick up that blue gem while you're...
There's no reason right now. I don't have the inventory space for it.
Now go through those doors.
I thought it said it didn't want you to do that.
I don't know. It's weird.
Go back to the mansion's main room, and this time head through the double doors on the east side.
That's why I think some of this is. That's why I think some of this is wrong.
It's horrible grammar. That's the issue.
This is where you can get the floor 1 map.
Stop it.
You have to get on the other side of it.
So why did we want to relive this game?
I didn't want to relive this game. I came over
and it was there.
And then he had it on the pause screen, and I got this feeling in the pit of my stomach, like, why do I feel like I've seen this pause screen before? What game do you have loaded up right now? And then he hit back, and it was Resident Evil. And I'm like, fuck that. No. Not. And then he's like, I have an idea. I'm like, fuck your idea.
Shouldn't we have done this on, like, an anniversary?
We don't have many of those.
2 zombies in the room. Scroll, please, piece of shit. Thanks. Okay.
You got it. I remember that part. I remember that part. I fucking freaked out when I... Dagger.
You know why that happens?
The dogs banging on the window.
Well, in the original one, original game, they actually broke through that first time. No, you idiot.
Why don't they have Flying China just sitting in a corridor?
I mean, where else would you put it?
Not in a corridor. Maybe
Literally anywhere else.
Maybe a dining room.
They don't have one of those.
It's a mansion. So I mean, they don't have a dining room.
No.
It's the very first room you go in.
Shut up.
It was a main hall. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. The dining room.
Well, I mean, technically it's a main hall. I mean, you do have to go in there.
I remember this part fucked me up because of the camera angles and bullshit. Wait, didn't we play as Jill?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought so. Why would you do this? Why?
Like in like if this were to actually happen, why would you?
Yeah,
remove
like
the
why
water?
would you? Like, oh, somebody's unsanitary.
Bitch.
Hey, there's the old key.
Peace.
How did you dodge that? I seriously thought you were gonna get got.
Hey, we have a magic. Just like cover up the, you know, the.
Oh, got it.
No bread placement.
I really don't think we have to worry about that.
I know.
I really don't.
Yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, I'm not falling off the couch. Good old bag of earth.
Why would you do that either, though?
What?
Like, until you had gotten to that point.
There's
Like-
no reason for you to have them.
Yeah, like,
That?
I mean, in going through this walkthrough, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, if I was in this situation and before, because, you know, obviously, at some point I would get to that part,
Yeah.
I don't think I would be like, oh, chemicals for plants. Let's put
Fertilizer.
that in. Let's,
Well-
Need this.
I need this in my life.
What the hell? I just realized we're matching.
That happens.
Only kinda.
No, he's got the tan shorts. Mine are more gray.
His are
And
more
he's
green.
Mine agree.
oh, are they? Okay. And then we got the red.
The red's really all you can see, though, so I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Y'all are all matchy now. Twinsies.
What's up, dude? Quit doing this shit.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
No, how's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
How's it going?
How's it going, dude?
That fucking game.
So glad they did another one. So
Me
we could watch that
too.
shit.
Like, I don't even care if they actually finish it. It's just like,
How's it going, dude?
Have you saved?
No.
he likes to live dangerously.
I swear to God, if you die.
You have to get the other. You're not.
Wait.
Barry doesn't save Chris. He only saves Jill, right?
I have no idea.
I don't need this yet.
Yeah.
I can still get it without using that shotgun.
Oh, okay.
You can. Run down to use first order you see that's good. I swear, like it almost like jumps fucking chapters in this goddamn thing.
You would have been squished if it wasn't for the pause thing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did that.
Wait, don't you have to put something in place of it?
Yes, an old broken shotgun. Unless you're Jill, and then Barry saves you, but you can't go back in there, and you kind of want to go back in there.
There's stuff to save. That's about it.
Where do you find the broken shotgun? I remember getting a broken shotgun.
You know, whenever it says enter the first door you see,
It's obviously not the first door you see.
doesn't really mean that. There'll be a zombie. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Go back and go through the door on the far left of the room. That's this one. Yeah.
I've been demoted to commentator. I was the guide,
I work better this way on this shit, I
and
guess.
now I'm just the
He works better alone, JD. It's
now,
okay.
Now I'm just the tag along.
Don't worry about it. It said go through the first door you see. Left. My left?
My left?
It says that in some instances. Sometimes it'll say to your left, Chris is right, like in parentheses.
Okay.
Fuck off, bitch.
Yeah, here's where
Oh,
the
that's
safe room
the
is.
safe room.
E. E.
Where? How?
What? Yes?
Go back.
There's
How the
zombos.
fuck did they open that window? Like, did they get a ladder on their on the stairs? Be like, we need to get some air in here.
Don't need a ladder though.
Really? You don't? You don't think that's not that high?
No, you don't need a ladder to open that window.
I feel like you. Well,
Maybe you need a ladder.
I was about to say maybe it's just me who needs the ladder.
And I think they have like, because you know sometimes windows will be like massive. I think they have like things where you can open it, you can put something under it and push it all the way the rest of the way up, and it locks in place.
All these rich ass people.
Next to the
I know nothing about that.
I would never want to own a mansion.
Too much fucking cleaning.
Too much work. Okay, maybe you might need a ladder.
Yeah,
You
not
might
just
need
me.
a ladder for that.
Not just me.
That's great. See you later, guys. Bye.
You know, I do also want to know, you know, these are safe rooms, which means that, like, even when you get to the part where they do open the doors, you can go in it and be safe no matter what.
It's got that anti-zombie spray on it.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, in real life, obviously, yes, I know it's a game, blah, blah, blah. Like, would that really...
No, it wouldn't do shit.
You think somebody would go be all like, oh, I want to... Oh, wait, no, I don't. Not this one. Not this one.
So, you gotta save at any point in time.
You're making him anxious.
Oh shit, you only have 6 item spaces. Didn't Jill have 8?
Yes, that was
Chris is hard. Chris is like hard mode. Because you also can't do a lot of stuff unless you have Rebecca.
And you start with a knife.
Who's Rebecca?
You'll meet her later. She is not pop up in Jill's playthrough. Like I said, if you play as Jill, it's kind of like easy mode.
Right. You can't carry any more items. Damn, you got a lot of fucking bullets. I guess that's what happens when you don't panic and shoot them all when you first get them.
Do you need the chemicals for the plants just yet?
I think it was more just a playthrough than a speed run.
Oh, more successful.
A more successful playthrough.
Okay, so where do we go? You can put away the knife and the chemical. Take a health item if you wish, and take the old from the typewriter.
Oh, yeah.
Only 2?
Didn't we already get an old key though?
Yes, but you used that one. This is a different old key. This is the older key.
This is old key 2.0.
The oldest key.
Seriously, I mean,
Old.
did you see the tumbler pings on that thing? You probably break the door down.
So I don't need the... Okay, I already got it. Just scroll. Thank you. Okay.
He's just gonna lay there. Okay, this is my afterlife now.
God.
Fuck you, Weasel.
Shouldn't you finish the job since you already wasted a knife on him?
No. They come back as those fucking creepy bastards.
Oh,
The runner.
the revenants? What are they called? Revenants?
No, they're like,
Crimsons?
crimsons, yeah.
Caution.
Yeah, it's got been hurt.
Wait, what are revenants then?
Not in this game.
Oh, I think they're from Dragon Age.
I think the only reason I'd
Fucking
ever...
went backwards. I hate this game sometimes.
I think the only reason I'd ever want a mansion is so I can, like, hide shit in it. Be like, scavenger hunt when I'm dead. If you find it, you get to keep it. And then make sure it's, like, my least valuable things.
An old piece of gum.
A used hairdryer.
So now that I see that painting, all I want to do, even though I know there's a door there, after playing Persona 5, is see if it spins.
Alright, so what are we doing now?
Going to the kitchen. Gonna get myself a midnight snack.
Gonna get some grub.
Gonna get a midnight snack.
How do you know it's
sure it's
midnight?
midnight?
It's pretty close to midnight.
You sure?
You don't want
But I'm pretty sure.
to. You don't want to turn into a gremlin.
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 So what time can you start feeding them? Like, I know you can't feed them after midnight, but what time is, like, the starting?
I'd say noon.
So, like, from...
So you can't feed them at all in the morning?
It's not advised.
Okay. They're too cute. Kendra would turn them all into gremlins because she would be able to say no to them.
And then she'd be like, ew, they're gross, and I would get rid of them.
And then make me do the dirty work. Time to get out the old burlap sack.
I would like to know how the fuck he knows that's the, that's all you need on the key. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, like,
there's a lot
eh,
of-
I don't need this anymore. Fuck it.
But then, like, he has other keys. He's like, no, not yet. Not yet.
It looks pretty important still.
This looks nice and disgusting.
Unidentified source.
That's meat, alright. That's great.
It makes you wonder. So, like, it's a whole bunch of spices you've never seen before. Is it because, like, you just never cook, or because, like,
Mansion cooking is expensive.
because, like, I mean, it could totally,
It could
Totally be like-
it could just be exotic shit that you've never.
Yeah.
or he could just look at cooking, or doesn't.
Like,
I mean,
No.
to
oregano.
be fair, he can't mix things later.
Oh my god, please scroll a little bit faster than this. Sucks. Okay. Discard sword key, the old key, and anything else is on me on the floor. Another will come from above when you try and leave, so avoid them and run up the stairs. Head back through the dining room to the main hall and go through the upper floor dining room. And then into the stair room with the safe room at the bottom.
I will be honest.
Yeah.
If I had played this game on my own,
Yeah.
without you there to somewhat guide me,
Yeah.
the first time when we streamed this game,
Yeah.
I would not have played it. I would not have continued playing it because there's so much shit that you have to do.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Fuck off, bitches.
Imagine the people who didn't have walkthroughs.
I know, like, how do they finish this game? I'm sorry, I would have played it for 15 minutes. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Fuck this game.
My parents played this game without a walkthrough.
Yeah.
And they took notes.
They actually had to take notes.
Pen and paper, took notes.
That is nice.
It's
a different era of gaming.
I think you have to be into that kind of thing, though, because like there's tons of times where we'll just find a game where it is like a puzzle game where you have to like figure out a puzzle to go to another, you know.
Well, like Myst, that entire game series,
which we had to do with the walkthrough.
Well, yeah, but that's just because we didn't want to spend all day.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Anna? Anna. It was oh wait, I didn't have it on the Xbox One. I had it on the old Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And it was this really cool little like indie horror game, and I was playing it, and the puzzles were complicated, but I was able to progress. It did get to the point at one point I was like, I almost just don't want to play this. Like I haven't gotten to any of the horror yet. All I've run into are just puzzles. Until one part where
fucking puzzles were.
I got to this horror area. I can't even remember what it was, but the monster that was there was basically like Weeping Angel.
Yeah.
It's like it would come at you when your back is turned, and as soon as you turn, it would stop.
Right.
It scared the shit out of me one night because I was playing it, and I had the lights off and everything, and there were like two of them.
Yeah.
And I just had this feeling that something was fucking behind me. So I turn, and the thing's face is like right here. I'm like, nope.
And that's when I quit the game forever.
That's that is definitely ghost-like. So I'm just gonna not play it.
Eeny, meeny, go fuck yourself, you sick bastard. Go get some Tylenol.
I don't know if
I don't think Tylenol
will
will work.
help with vomiting.
Hooray!
Do you think he narrates us in his head? Maybe the old key will work. Do you want to use the old key? Yes.
Yes, I do.
You have used the old key. Go you!
Hey, look, Ribbon. Oh, God, everything.
Oh,
Hey,
there's the broken
broken
shotgun.
Whoa!
Flash grenade.
I didn't know you could have a flash grenade.
You're so much that
Shotgun.
she's like, I just didn't get any of this.
Well, he's also playing as Chris instead of Jill, so I imagine there are some differences.
I don't think the weaponry is.
Weaponry?
Weapon.
Beautiful.
Oh.
What?
We have whiskey.
Yes.
And I don't work tomorrow.
That,
Well,
you are not wrong on any of those things.
Aren't you lucky?
Should I make a drink?
Yes, but don't drink it. Just make it and then throw it out. Bitch!
Epic juke.
You thought you got me, but you don't.
Wait, we don't have whiskey. Wait, do we have whiskey?
You got whiskey.
We do have whiskey. Yeah, because JD couldn't handle it.
I'm sorry, that shit's fucking toxic. It's not that it was spicy. I've had spicy liquor before, but...
I still have that video on my phone.
Shut up.
It's under my tongue.
Oh my god, I can't think about it anymore.
I just love how I literally just take the shot and then
I
walk
will-
off, and you spend like a good few seconds still over there.
I will stick to my
Jameson?
lightweight ass, pussy ass Jameson whiskey. Thank you very much. If it's good enough for the Irish, it's good enough for me.
The Irish find our whiskey to be really strong, by the way.
Yeah. Have you seen that YouTube video where it's people from other countries, like connoisseurs, reacting to American whiskey?
Well, they have an Irish one. It's from the Facts channel. Back in... There we go. But yeah, they have one of them, and it's them trying different whiskeys, and they're like, oh, that was nice, oh, that was nice, and then they take the American one, they're like, oh!
And I guess part of it was just me not expecting it because I've had Jack before, but it was always in Coke. Never
Right.
tasted it. You know, it's like, hey, how bad could it possibly be?
Now, to be fair, I used to absolutely love Jack. Like, that was the only whiskey I drank. And then my uncle had me try TX. That shit is smooth. Oh my god, it's... Oh. But it's expensive. But man, I now kind of want some.
Ugh. No, it's not. It's not even at this point. It's not even the Jack. It's just. I don't like taking shots.
Shot.
I mean, to be fair, that's what
Oh
we
my
did
God.
that night.
I want to know, but
There we go.
You don't want to take shots
Just-
anymore?
I mean, I do.
Hey.
I do, but like I don't. Like if I'm ever drinking at home, I won't take shots. I will mix
I
it.
don't take shots. Well, okay, I can't say that. I
So
do
just-
take shots by myself because Logan never drinks with me.
You never asked me to.
Yes, I do.
Whenever you ask me to, I do.
Barely.
What do you mean, barely?
One drink is not drinking with me.
Well, then you should say, have another. And I'll say, okay.
You're falling to the peer pressure, Logan.
Only to one person will I fall to peer pressure.
Aw, I won't, but thanks.
That's
Obviously not.
Not, well, I mean,
Logan has to hide the liquor from us from now on when we start drinking.
as long as there's somebody there to be like, seriously, guys, don't. Because we encourage each other way too much.
You know what sounds
No.
like a great idea?
Though, to be fair,
Let's take another shot.
Somebody, you, turned it into a competition, and I wasn't aware it was a competition.
I didn't turn into a
Yes, you
competition.
did.
Yes, you
When?
did. Like, as soon as you started getting a little drunk.
I did not turn it into
Yes,
a
you
competition.
did.
Yes, you did.
Bullshit. I don't.
I was the sober one. I can say yes, you did.
I
Nice.
think what happened was I actually went into our room and I went to the restroom, and got sick, and you said I win because you had
Bullshit.
me. That is what I've been
Yes.
told.
I don't remember that.
Because you
You
were
were
trying
also
not to
pacing
vomit.
all around the room.
I
going,
remember.
If I stop, I'll throw up.
I remember
Saying
that.
over and over
I
again.
took laps around here. I took laps around your kitchen.
Wait,
Not
what?
kitchen.
Yeah, the entire living room.
I took laps. When I got home, I was still taking laps.
How did you make it in the car ride?
I don't know. I honestly don't know how I made it home at all.
Your girlfriend?
Well, I know that. I mean, like, I don't know how I made it home without getting sick. And then I paced around for about 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, fuck, I'm really tired because of the alcohol. But I don't want to stop because if I stop, I'll throw up because of the alcohol.
Okay, but see, here's what's funny though, is like you say you win, and then the next day I almost convinced you I didn't even get sick. I didn't even have to say anything. You just assumed that I was fine.
Bip, 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 bip.
We don't condone drinking, kids. Drink responsibly.
You don't want to drink, kids?
Said we don't condone drinking,
Drinking kids. Yeah.
Whatever.
That's what I'm saying. That's
No,
a
I don't
weird-
want to drink kids, to be honest.
It's a weird thing to say.
But it's not all fun when you get drunk.
I'm pretty sure at some point it was either Bobby or Wayne, but I grabbed one of their asses.
What did Kendra do?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure she probably just shook her head and covered her face.
Okay, so. So you were like, oh, I need it to be nice and super dark. And I'm like, I can't fucking see anything.
I just didn't want my face to look like a freaking Casper.
Woo!
See? I'm telling you.
Okay, go back into
See,
the
and-
stair room and then deposit it in the item box to leave at least 2 spaces open. Up hallway.
I
Grab
really
the
feel like our title is misleading because we're not doing this quick at all.
We're not. This is probably going to get like a ton of hits because everybody's like, oh, look, a speed run.
I got a question
then-
for you. How many episodes did it take you to get this far?
Don't
Fuck
be a
you.
dick.
Speed run.
Don't be a dick.
I'm just
like,
saying. I'm just saying.
Well, it's gonna be like ink ribbon hunting, like
Jesus.
episode 3 of the of this series that we did like way back when we first started. It's got like 500 views.
More,
like
yeah.
the most that any of our videos have gotten, and it's just because the title is ink ribbon hunting.
It's catchy. What can I say?
It's because
misleading.
yeah, it's because everybody thinks that we're going around
Showing them
showing
where-
everybody where the ink ribbons are.
Oh, you ass! Fuck you, bitch.
Isn't
He
that like
deserves
the
that.
second knife you put in that guy?
Yeah, now he's
He
probably
still
dead.
fucking deserves it. No, I think it's health regens. Go up into the upper hallway, grab a wooden mount on the lamp shelf.
Right there.
Right there.
Again, why would you just be like,
Head to the chessboard.
this.
yeah? Like, are you going through it and you're just thinking, I might be able to fix something with this?
Never know what'll come in handy. Isn't there like a giant snake through that door?
No,
So there was.
not there.
Wasn't there though?
No.
Not there.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
It is in this general area, though. Oh, it's the wrong way. This game's lack of direction. And this walkthrough's even worse lack of direction. It's through here.
That's where you just came from.
Oh, there's things.
Hello?
They want out.
See if this is a bad idea. I bet it is. Yeah, it was. I made a mistake. No, I didn't. Okay.
You sure?
Dog whistle. I don't care. I don't care about plot. Fuck you.
We don't play games for story.
You think I'm doing this for the plot? No, get the hell out.
What?
Fucking plot.
Once a flaunt, always a plot. Ooh, I heard a kid at the Bolero station the other day.
Yeah.
They were my kid out. Because what he said was he was on his way out the door, and he had his 2 younger brothers with him. The kid's like 11.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he says, I assume to somebody still in the building, because he had his head turned back like this. He said, a thought's bed never gets cold. It's like,
Oh my god.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm really worried about my kids growing up hearing other kids say that, thinking it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. So, okay, these people that are dead. Do you think some of them actually lived there and
Yes.
like were servants, or do you think they're all?
No, I think they.
Probably lived there and were.
Oh!
What?
Also, who actually owned it? Was it Umbrella, or was it an actual person?
It was an actual person.
That liked Umbrella?
Or did they not know?
Their Umbrella logos around.
It was like, I think, one of the founding members of the Umbrella
Oh, okay,
Corporation.
that makes sense.
So apparently at this point I'm supposed to have a lighter.
Wasn't the lighter in the same room as the dog whistle?
Okay, there it goes.
I swore it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think it's actually going quickly. Holy shit, look at that. Grab the handcuff, dog whistle near. Go through the door you didn't come through. After you finish making sure the zombies aren't going to get through the door. Sure doesn't say it's there.
I'm pretty sure it's there.
Fuck it, we'll go check.
Or was it in the
I thought
room?
it was in the safe room. Well, Barry leaves it for Jill, so I guess that doesn't mean he leaves it for.
Honestly, I have no idea. It could. I don't know.
I thought that was one of the things he starts with.
Yeah, because doesn't the lighter have like the name Jessica inscribed on the back?
He's got a lucky penny.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
What's up, bitch? Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, shit!
Wait, what did you stab him with?
That for you, grenade. Fuck you, asshole! Guess who ain't coming back? That asshole. Go this way again. Yeah.
Across the room.
Jupiter.
Open journal.
It's a blank journal. Hot
I
damn.
I swore there was a lighter in this room.
Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Deedly, deedly. Fucking
Hey.
It's hiding. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I see. We were in the way.
Such bullshit. Hello, everybody. Oh, look, you're dead as fuck. Fuck you, asshole. I think he doesn't use a flash grenade for its intended purpose. He uses it to blow the fuck out of a guy's head. Pow! Done.
Huh?
Yeah.
Still works if you get it close enough.
Leech. Toasty. It's hot as fuck. Hooray! Head back through the upper hall and run around where the safe room is in the west point and go through the door.
You okay there, Morty?
Or
Rick?
I am not burping.
I got the characters. Well, yeah, but you're like hiccuping and.
Continuing with my conversation, yes, that happens.
It's just okay.
I get where there's a slight mannerism semblance, but that's not what's happening. Also, I really want to watch Back to the Future now.
Why?
That's where that came from. That's where Rick and Morty came from.
Oh.
It was a.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, Morty. It's fuck this game!
See?
There we go. Now he's pretending to work, right? What's this place go?
The main hall.
Good! That's where I need to go. Head back through the upper hall and then run around where the safe room is. What fucking safe room?
Let's go safer.
On the west side. Go through the door open with the old key. Oh, I know which one it's talking about.
Are you sure?
I do. Yeah, I do.
That dog has to be coming in soon.
The only reason the dog ever comes through is if you try and leave through the front door.
Didn't you tell me to do that one day?
No, you said, I'll just leave it to the front door. I was like, go ahead.
So it was my own doing.
Your own hubris was your downfall.
I am my own worst enemy.
Oh, just like lit. This was a bad idea. I've made a terrible mistake.
Probably.
There's a lapse of judgment on my part.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
How's it going? I feel like that was Michaela.
I can check.
Is there fun here?
No, it's somebody named Anna Paula.
Yeah.
Anna Paula.
Fucking bitch! Fucking asshole! Fucking asshole! You wanna thanks, Jimbo? That was great.
The end live.
What?
Boop, boop, boop.
The end live? The end alive? What? I don't understand your question, Anna Paula.
Use better words. I've made a terrible lapse in judgment.
Oh God! Wait, isn't that the door that could? Like,
No, it's
okay,
not.
never mind.
It lets you know. The door that's got the fuck you do handle. It lets you know whatever.
the fuck you do handle?
Hey, I'm back here, goddammit. It. What's up, dude? How's it going, dude? What's up, dude? Bitch.
Yeah,
That's when you fell down like an asshole. I'm going in here real quick so I can figure what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, that's where I need to be. God damn it. Okay. I went the wrong way, everybody.
You shouldn't do that.
Oh, really? Fuck you, bitch. You deserve that, you motherfucker.
I came home one night,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming Caitlin made her do this because I don't think she would ever watch it on her own. But I came home and Caitlin and Kendra were watching Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Really?
Which I've been telling Kendra she needs to watch for a long time.
Has she seen Gone? Was it Gone Wild? Gone something? It's the piss one, the nature, when nature calls.
Yeah, the second one.
Has she seen that one?
No.
It's got the greatest moment in cinema history.
I know.
The arrow to the knee. I think it's a different arrow to a knee. It's like,
I love Ace Ventura so much, and I've been wanting her to watch it. And then we finally get, and then she's finally watching it, and it like comes to the part where he's like investigating the millionaire like at his party.
Yeah.
And he like goes through the bathroom, and then he goes through this whole Mission Impossible phase where he's sneaking through, and he gets to this tank.
Yeah.
That he thinks is holding the missing dolphin, but it's actually a shark.
Yeah.
And he gets the shit torn out of him.
Right.
And he comes out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he's soaking wet, and his clothes are all torn up. And there's a whole line because they're waiting to get out of the bathroom. He's like, "Do not go back in there."
Okay. Where the fuck is the safe? You know, it'd be great.
What?
Okay, it's showing on up here. It's first floor. Okay. That's where I need to go.
Where?
Okay.
Where?
This way. This way. I get my east and west mixed up.
East and west.
Yeah. I thought you said west. That's west.
You're fired again. Wait, wasn't there? Never mind. You probably don't need it.
What?
There was something by the fire.
Fire. Burns much brighter. Yeah, there is. Right here, there's a little symbol, but I don't need that at all right now.
I remember because I was so ecstatic that I could actually place it back.
You son of a bitch!
Wait, what?
We ran out of memory, everybody.
Not enough memory to open this page.
I can't remember it.
The fuck does that mean?
It's got short-term memory loss, and it just can't handle it right now.
You want to pull it up on my phone?
No, God, no.
Okay, that's sarcasm, right?
Hot F5, motherfuckers. Are we out of internet for the day? Is that what's going on?
Okay, there we go.
All done with the internet. Okay, it's all better now. Thank God F5 exists. Oh, pick the color and examine it. There are only 2 dogs, one of which has what you need. Pick the color. Oh, I got a shotgun the shit out of somebody. This way?
Maybe.
Yeah, this way. I got it now. I know where the fuck I'm going. That dude over here. It's gonna be an asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
Doesn't know you're there.
Bitch. What the hell?
Oh, God. Oh, it's me, Madre. Hello?
Maybe I can tell.
No,
Go fuck yourself.
I'm in love with Michaelis now. You're better? Should probably go.
Okay, bye everybody.
You... So you're okay now? You don't need to go to the emergency room or anything?
Woo!
I don't know if it does.
Eh.
Okay. Well,
Burning.
hell of a birthday.
Shit, we're out.
That's helping. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Well, good. Alright. You didn't sound good when I talked earlier. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
You son of a bitch.
Alright. Hey, whenever you're feeling up to it, me and Kendra will take that in there. Alright? Alright.
Yo.
I'm back.
Show your mom in the emergency room.
Oh, no. She was...
Was she choking on a ham bone?
No, she... gets, like... No. That's a different situation. She gets, like, severe asthma around this time of year. I called her earlier and she said she couldn't
Fucking leave.
breathe very well, so... I told her she probably needed to go to the doctor or the emergency room, and she said that...
Emergency rooms are for suckers and chumps.
No, she's better now. She got some relief for it. She said if it starts to get worse, though, she'll have to go to the actual hospital. Is this what you've been doing while I was away on a phone call?
I've been trying to get to the place where I need to be, and it doesn't know where it is. So.
Well, you got a guy right in front of you. What's the problem?
It sucks. I know where I need to be though. I'm just not there. Fuck you, asshole! Oh, fuck you, bitch.
You're gonna die.
Yeah,
We're gonna
probably.
start all the fucking way over. I'm not gonna like you. I mean, I guess I ain't the one doing it, so.
So much progress thrown down the toilet. You know, the first time I played this, bitch.
I turned back to the TV and you're about to get got, and I was about to start screaming at you, like, what the fuck are you doing?
The first time I played this to get us caught up to where we were,
Yeah.
I was a lot faster at it.
Well, yeah, because you'd watch me fuck it up 30,000 times beforehand.
No, it's the Jill version of this fucking playthrough
Oh.
is a lot more understandable.
So wait, why did we decide to go with Christmas?
Because it's fun. I was gonna casually walk us
Okie
the slowest. Okay, this is as fast as we're gonna go for the rest of the video.
Casual raid. So
It's like I'm gonna stay at this health, so he just holds the shotgun down, just like, what's up, dude? What's up?
It's like not really speed running there, is it?
Or casual stroll running.
Casual stroll running. Or
Speed strolling?
speed stroll? Wouldn't that be like a fast walk?
Yeah, that's true.
I hate.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just bugs me when I see people fast walking. And it's like, either run or walk. Choose. And then at work, I'm like constantly
Speed walking.
at a pace of speed walking.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just walking. I'm like, I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. So
So you
much.
gotta get where you gotta go, but you don't want to have one of those people. Hey, stop running! You know, or run, Forrest. That's a fun one. Run, Forrest, run. I fucking hate those people. If you're one of those people, don't be one of those people. I fucking hate you.
I have
That and oh, the UPC's not working. I guess it's free. Fuck you. All right, no. Fuck you. You're an asshole. You know you're an asshole.
You know what they
Don't be an asshole.
You know what they say if it doesn't scan? Yeah, you type in the EPC number.
Also, just a quick reference. We don't need the price. We need the item.
Just reminds me of a video where the guy's like, gets up to the cashier and he's got like a bag of limes and it's like a cheaply done animated video.
Yeah.
He gets up there with a bag of limes and he's like, fuck, how does it go? Shit. It's like a video called The Angry Cashier.
Yeah. I'm willing to go with you on this rabbit hole as long as you're willing to remember this rabbit hole.
Yeah, I can't remember the rabbit hole.
It sucks for you. See, this is the one. Oh, I did the thing.
Oh yeah. He's got a bag of limes. He's like, how many limes you got? About $11 worth. He's like, how many? He's like, about enough for $11. He's like, give me the goddamn bag. I'm gonna fucking count the shit. I don't even know how much dollar value it is. How you fucking count it out? We got codes and shit. It's like, that's the greatest thing ever.
Fuck you, Beach. Go Beach, fuck you. No, fuck you! Not me. Go fuck you. Hey, babe. No, fuck you!
Did you say oy vey? Oh my god.
You're outside now. I am not, you piece of shit.
When did you turn Yiddish?
No, I've said it way babe.
Never heard you say oy vey.
We don't often come into situations where someone needs to say oy vey.
We haven't come across an oy vey situation.
Zombie. That does happen at least once in this damn game. Oh, can I just... Oh, God. This game is causing me stress. And not in the, oh, I'm scared of this game. It's the, where the fuck am I kind of part. That's that part of the game.
I remember one night back when we used to actually play Dying Light together, like friends do.
Oh, man, that's a good game.
That was a good game. I love Dying Light. But we were playing it one night, and
Yeah.
I heard you, and you were all like, man, one of these days I'm going to search one of these cabinets and there's going to be a fucking zombie jump out at me and I'm going to be pissed. I'm like, dude, I've played this game longer than you have. There's no zombies that jump out of cabinets. You're just being paranoid. Like, the very next day, I'm in Newtown, and I search one of the cabinets. Sure as fucking enough, there's a zombie standing right in front of me, and I had...
What's up, dude?
I had to pause it. I had to hit pause, because I'm just like, ah! It's like, I'm shaking!
It's like, damn it, you made me shit my pants. Oh, man. I've still got a video on my Xbox thing. God damn it. Where there was just this zombie that was freaking the fuck out. We were co-oping. We beat the ever-living fuck out of this one guy, and then, like, I don't know what happened, but he got stuck on one of us, and it was just launching everywhere.
Like glitching out?
Super bad, and it was just the greatest goddamn thing. I don't need to be here. Beautiful moments. Beautiful moments. Yeah, I only save the best stuff in my. Oh, fuck you, Peach. I only save the best stuff in my fucking Xbox thing.
My Xbox automatically captures stuff for me. Like most of the time, the only time it ever does that is when I'm playing Madden, and that annoys the shit.
Bitch! Fuck you, bitch! No, fuck you, asshole. Hey. Madden? Yeah, Madden?
I do have Madden. You mean since when? Did you not notice, like, for a week's time, that's the only thing I've ever freaking played?
Oh, I really did. Honest to God.
Well, I have Madden, and by that logic, that means you have Madden too, since you share a home with me.
I would rather play NCAA, but they don't have that anymore, and that makes me sad.
Yeah.
That was a fucking great game. Dude, that was so much fun. Clear. Instant class. Simple switch. I tell you, going the wrong way sucks ass.
It really does.
Especially when you don't know what the fucking right way is. That water dripping in the background. Fucking weird. She needs it because she's using it?
In our background, not the game's background.
Oh, yeah.
She's
going for that perfect girl look.
I guess so.
Yeah, you know, I'm game with whatever she wants to decide to try, you know. Break down, go fucking insane. Chinese? Japanese?
What?
Water torture? Chinese? Chinese water torture? With an individual mouth?
Oh!
Is it Chinese? It's Chinese, right? Chinese.
I think it's Chinese. I don't know. I'm not, caught up on all my ethnic torturing methods.
Oh, come on. They did it in Ed, Edd n Eddy.
I never watched Ed, Edd n Eddy as a
Plank.
kid.
They did it with Plank.
Okay.
He's a piece of wood. And he's like, no, he's gonna bloat.
The first time I actually, there was times when, I'd go to a friend's house, they would have it on in the background.
Yeah.
The first time I actually sat down and watched Ed, Edd n Eddy
Yeah.
was
I love that show.
when I went over to Bobby and Billy's place.
Oh, fun fact. Ralph,
Yeah,
son of Shepard.
that's
Goku.
Yeah, I know that.
So beautiful. I love that so much. Anyway.
The first time I ever actually sat down and watched it was while I was at Bobby and Billy's.
Yeah.
And I was under the influence of something.
But that's very much an interesting time to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Yeah.
Did you watch their fish TV show thing?
I couldn't remember a fucking thing that happened in that show because
That was that time.
it was that time. Yeah. My body was confused as to what it should be because I'd never smoked before.
Tell
So
me
I'm just
no.
like, wait, no, that's uncomfortable. No, I can't. I was jittering the entire time. It was weird.
It's like the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do when you're
Yeah, it was and then I remember the very first time, my first memory of that experience was I was standing against the bar,
Sure.
and Billy was talking to me.
Yeah.
And all I remember from that conversation was the conversation I was having in my head. It was like, am I on the second story? I am on the second story. There's no ground below me. I mean, there is, but it's way down there. Wait a minute, Billy's talking to me.
You having a
What the fuck is Billy talking about? I haven't been paying attention. Just smile and nod.
So you were having a idea? Beach. I know where I need to be, but I don't know how the fuck to get there. I need to get outside. That's where I need to go. Okay, first floor. Hey, okay. Shut up, alright?
I'm sorry, I've just never heard you say that before now.
Well, yeah, I only do that whenever I'm, like, legitimately, like, what the fuck? I know I need to do something. How the fuck do I do it? Alright, so where am I? I'm up here. Okay. Now I need to get... What's blue mean? That I can go through this basket?
I believe so, yeah.
I need to get outside. That's
Yeah.
where I need to fucking be. How the fuck I do that?
Which part of outside do you need to be?
The part with the dogs.
This guide is bullshit.
Well, it tells me that I need to be there with the dog.
Well, yeah, but still.
Also take any herbs. Head back through the upper hall, and then run around with a safe room on the west side, and go through the open door with the old key. Okay. You're outside now. Now, position yourself so that you're ready for a dog attack. Best place is right by the green herbs growing nearby. As recommended, you should use a shotgun here. Now go ahead and use the dog whistle. Wait for the dogs to go. Oh, I have to. Okay. Alright. We're good now. I know where I need to be.
I'm not gonna. Okay, I just want to ask. Are you going the wrong way now?
I left stuff. Fuck you, bitch. Whoop. Okay.
The actual speedrunners out there are just watching us like, the fuck are y'all doing?
The actual speedrunners are fucking like glitching through this shit. They're like, and if you push up against this wall for 3 seconds, then it ends the fucking game. Oh yeah?
Wait, yeah, don't you use the dog whistle here?
You sure do. You blew the dog whistle. I did. I shot the shit out of some dogs. You bitch! Get off me, asshole! You gotta do anything. Oh, nice. And that's when I ended the game. So he just didn't give a shit there. You know what I mean?
When's the last time you saved?
I haven't.
I was gonna say, did he at all? Once? No.
Yeah, the fastest route on this is just not safe.
We had 6 people watching. Now we have 3. This is some bullshit. I'd rather watch porn.
So goodbye. I'm watching the porn parody now. That's the end of the game that I'm playing. I'm not playing this game anymore.
We're just gonna have one random video of, hey, speed run.
Yeah.
And then, nope, not speed run.
Oh, we successfully sped run it to the ground. And that's what we did. So
how fast can we fuck this game up?
well, if we were trying that, we could have just, gotten eaten by the first zombie.
Which I
Fuck
believe,
you, bitch!
which I believe I did, didn't
Yeah, you did that. You sped run that aspect of it. No, so I don't know if it's going to be here on out. I don't think it's going to be here on out.
I don't think so either.
But we are going to try recording again now that I have a proper PC. Not really sure on the setup, on how we're going to do it so far. I think we're going to try and do it a little bit kind of like how Markiplier does his co-ops, where they have the split screens with the faces, and then possibly with the gameplay. We'll see on that aspect of it. But I think what we're gonna try and do actually is do some streaming, possibly over on Twitch, and then actually upload videos of edited content onto this channel. that's my idea on what we're doing. It requires me to actually knuckle down and edit stuff, which isn't too hard to do. I just have to actually, like you said, knuckle down and do it.
Right.
And you did the thing. Good
Ish.
job.
Not
Well,
bad.
it's still on there. Which, as long as I'm not doing games like Outlast where I have to do censorship and I have to worry about everything, and we're not having to run through issues like we were having on the previous computer, where it was just either being slow because it couldn't handle the processing, or having to sync up all the audio because it got off a little bit, or whatever.
Or if you left the game capture to go to something like a guide while you're in the middle of capturing, it
Well, that one-
corrupt it.
Yeah, fucking no corruption on that. That's one of the great things about filming freaking PC. As long as you do it the correct way, you're not gonna have that issue. I still gotta find a good capture software for PC so that I can save it while I'm streaming. But we are going to be streaming, and we'll be a little bit more. I might do a channel update video in a little while. Not a little while as in like today, but later on to kind of give some
Right.
links to Twitch and so on and so forth to get that kind of squared away. But yeah, if you liked the video, give us a like. Tell us how badly we suck at this game. You can say in the comments how I should have saved, etc., etc. If you've seen our content before and you liked it, always consider subscribing. You'll be able to see it more frequently. And if you hit the bell as well, you'll know when we're going live. You can live chat to us through these live streams. And because like I said, I don't think we're going to quit doing this stuff. But you know, engage with us in the comments. We're going to talk back to you. We always will. We always have. And you know, suggest some games. We're switching to PC on a lot of stuff, so PC games would always be a great addition. If you know some free games or cheap games right now, because we're kind of on a budget. You know, I'm thinking probably Fortnite through PC might be easier to do.
Probably.
And I don't know, Team Fortress is free. A couple others out there that people stream pretty frequently. We might end up doing some of those. But I don't got anything. You got anything?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. So
See ya.
see you guys.